Hello children, welcome to our English session videos, Standard 5, Term 2, Unit 1 Supplementary, the two pigeons. Children, today in this lesson we are going to learn about the hospitality of the two little birds. Now we can go through the story, children. Once there lived two white pigeons. They were friends. They spent their days looking for food. During afternoons, they would rest on their favorite tree, the forest. Then they would sing and dance. Soon it would be night. They would lock their wings and sleep. So, children, once in the forest, there lived two white pigeons. They were very close friends, children, and they used to spend their days looking for food, and in the afternoon they would take rest in their favorite tree which was in the forest, and at night they would lock their wings and sleep. So next to see, one day it was raining heavily in the forest. The animals ran to their home. So did one of the hen pigeons. She ruffled her feathers and shook her body to remove the water. She adjusted her wings and perched on the tree and started waiting for the cock pigeon. The rain continued to pour heavily and it was getting dark. She started to worry for her friend. He is never so late. I hope he is safe, she whispered to herself. So, children, one day what happened? It was raining heavily in the forest and all the animals were running to their home. And so, as well, this hen pigeon also, she came to the tree and she ruffled her feathers to remove the water. Next, what happened? She was waiting for cock pigeon, but the rain has not stopped. The rain continued heavily, so she started to worry about her friend. Now she was whispering. She was thinking of herself that I hope he is safe. Next to see. The rain is heavy. Let me wait in this tree till it stops, thought the cock pigeon and pressed on a tree. So the cock pigeon, so the rain was falling heavily, no children. So what the cock pigeon thought he would rest on the other tree. He did not know there was a bird catcher nearby. So he did not know that there was a bird catcher nearby. The bird catcher silently reached near the pigeon and clamped. He had caught the pigeon. Now, silently, the bird catcher has went near him and caught the cock pigeon. The pigeon tried to fly and flutter in vain. The cock pigeon was tensed and fainted, but the cock pigeon felt unconscious. The hunter put the pigeon in his cage and started to walk home. So now he took the cock pigeon, and he locked in his cage and he started to walk home. I should be home before the rain increases, he thought to himself. So the hunter thought, the bird catcher thought, children, he thought, before it rains more, I should go home. Like that he thought, and he continued his journey. Now let's see what happens next. It started to rain heavily. Just then the hen pigeon saw a bird catcher coming near the tree. So what happens, children? Still it is raining heavily. Now the hen pigeon saw the bird catcher is coming near their tree. In the cage he had the cock pigeon. So in the cage he had the cock pigeon. It was unconscious. Fear gripped the hen pigeon. Was it her friend? The bird catcher neared the tree. She had to hide, but she also wanted closer to see. If it was her friend, she flew down to the lowest branch. Oh no, it is him. What shall I do now? I have to help my friend. worried the hen pigeon. So now the hen pigeon saw that in the cage it was a cock pigeon. Now she started to worried, and she thought how to help her friend. The sky thundered and the bird catcher took cover under their tree. Now the sky was thundering so much and it was heavy, it was raining heavily, no? So he took rest under their tree. Looks like I have to wait till the rain stops, said the bird catcher. So now the bird catcher thought to take rest till the rain stopped. Soon it stopped raining. The bird catcher wanted to leave, but it was too dark in the night. So what happened? The rain has stopped, children, but it has become dark. I will camp here for the night and leave in the morning, he thought. So due to the night, what he thought? He thought to stay at night and leave in the morning. It was a wet and cold night. He wanted to start a fire to keep him warm. So it was a very cold night, no children. He wanted some fire to warm him. He could not find any dry twigs. So he could not find any dry twigs. The pigeon in the cage woke up and tried to fly on his wings to hit the cage. So the pigeon, a cock pigeon, has waked up in a cage, but he tried to fly, but he can't escape. Next see, children. The hen pigeon started to cry. Her friend said, "Do not feel sad, dear. We have a guest now." So the hen pigeon, seeing that the cock pigeon is in the cage, she started to cry. But what the cock pigeon said, what her friend said, do not feel sad, dear. We have a guest now in our tree. The man is shivering and hungry. He needs your help. The pigeon flew from the tree in search of dry twigs. She got 2 or 3 dry twigs at a time and made a big heap of dry twigs. So now the man was shivering and he was hungry, no? So what she did, she flew away and she bought the dry twigs. She got flint stones. She also bought the flint stones. The bird catcher to start the fire. So now the bird catcher has started the fire. The bird catcher was surprised by the hen pigeon. Now he was surprised to see that hen pigeon, how she is helping. He made fire. You are my guest. I have no food to give you. So now the bird catcher, the hen pigeon is saying that you are my guest. I have no food to give you. I will jump into this fire so that you can eat me. So see the kindness of the bird, children. She is saying that I will jump in this fire so that the bird catcher can eat her. The bird catcher was overwhelmed by the hospitality of the pigeon. So the bird catcher was very overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means he was very happy in a joy by seeing the hospitality of the pigeon. He caught the hen pigeon and stopped her. So he caught the hen pigeon and stopped her not to jump in the fire. Oh kind bird, what do you want? Now the bird catcher is asking what the hen pigeon wants. I will help you in any way I can. So now the bird catcher is saying that if she need any help, he will help him. He will help her. Now, see children. Please set my friend free. Now the hen pigeon is asking to set her friend free. My life will be meaningless without him. So the hen pigeon requested for the bird catcher to free her friend. Replied the pigeon. He opened the cage and set the pigeon free. Now the bird catcher opened the cage and he let the pigeon free. I was cruel and selfish. Now he was saying he was cruel and selfish. I will never trap any bird again. And the bird catcher, he stayed the night there. In the morning, the pigeons got him nuts, fruits and seeds to eat. The bird catcher thanked the pigeons and walked away. Now the bird catcher has promised that he will never catch any bird again. And he stayed at night, and in the morning the pigeons got some nuts, fruits, everything for the bird catcher, and bird catcher thanked the pigeons and he walked away to his home. Okay, children, hope you understood. Thank you, children.